The need for senior housing has been up for discussion in Monroe recently, according to the city there. Adults over the age of 65 make up about 15% of the city's overall population, and now the city is stepping up to address this. Dominique O'Neill joins us live in studio. So what did you find out?
Well, Jeff, I learned that the populations of ages 65 to 70 has increased by 30% from 2018 to 2021 in Monroe. And Monroe City officials tell me they are committed to making sure senior housing units are added for those folks. And this news is something seniors say has them feeling very encouraged.
We don't want to leave Monroe. We grew up in Monroe.
Marlene Cunningham has lived her whole life in Monroe. She says she wants to have the option of living in a senior housing unit.
My thoughts is we need senior housing for middle-class people because it's hard. My husband and I have been living on 10 acres. And, you know, we like our living, but we know another 5 years when we hit our 80s, we would like to have a senior housing.
The city of Monroe is taking a number of steps to address the need for senior housing. City Council is making this an area of focus by investing in a housing strategy.
There's a number of different things that go into it, from zoning to incentivizing certain types of development. So we're in tune with all of those things and starting to put programs in place.
Some neighbors are hoping for a safe and quiet community for all seniors.
I don't want to be like on Telegraph, a main road or whatever, but a nice community, you know, off town just a little bit, as much as you could.
The Deputy Director of Economic and Community Development says they are taking some action steps. He says nearly 20 redevelopment sites will be considered, including at the corner of Holiday Drive and Huber Drive.
We want Monroe to be a community where people live for the entirety of their lives. You know, whether they come here, you know, to live initially if they're from the area or not, we want generations to be able to grow here.
He says talks of adding more senior housing have been ongoing for the last 2 years.
We view residential and especially senior housing as an opportunity here in the city of Monroe, and we really want to captivate that.
And the overall goal is to add 2,200 plus units in Monroe with the emphasis on senior housing. Reporting in studio, Dominique O'Neill, WTO11.